Word that President Bush will bring home 30,000 troops by next June is welcome news in this military town near Camp Pendleton, California. The 13th Marine Expeditionary Unit is scheduled to return home in November. Here in Oceanside, about 2,000 Marines will be greeted with open arms by their families and supporters. Local newspaper columnist Stryker Meyers says the community is of two minds about the withdrawal.
First, you always want the troops to come home. Secondly, the community and the Marines that have been serving for the last 6 years very valiantly, and as a combat veteran myself, you wouldn't want to come home with a mission not accomplished. With Vietnam veterans, the legacy of leaving too soon is very painful.
Everyone will be glad to see the local Marines back safe and sound, but some say they learned a different lesson from Vietnam.
Most of us would like to see the war over with, to bring our boys home. I flew the troops in and out of Vietnam for Continental Airlines, so I really know what a lot of that's about. So I've been behind them 100%, but also behind bringing them home.
Others don't trust the top military brass to make the right decisions about troop levels.
I think it's going to be a big mistake if they pull out, man. Yeah, because once they leave it, Al-Qaeda's going to come in, and everybody else will come in. They wanted to take a piece of Iraq, and it's going to be a whole mess.
The long deployments take a toll on families, according to a local pastor.
Oh, well, it's brutal. It tears marriages apart, and, children need their fathers and mothers. And, we do a lot of counseling and support for military families because it's just very hard.
If the Camp Pendleton Marines do indeed come home by the end of the year, it'll be the best Christmas present ever for military families here in Oceanside. The Marine Corps just identified 4 Camp Pendleton Marines who were killed recently in a suicide bombing in Anbar Province. That brings the total number of local troops who've died in Iraq to 340. Raquel Maria Dillon, The Associated Press, Oceanside, California.